And yeah, by the way, I also did some research into the fruits and the vegetable that we eat and the roots and stuff. Yeah, now that I have a little bit more time. And there are some roots that we can eat, like carrot or the radish family, the turnips family, because they don't have worm that live nearby. And mostly they just pluck them up. You can see it. Like carrot, they just use a hand and pluck it up. And there's nothing that attached to it, or they don't dig it that hurt the worms, understand? The reason why the Chinese people, they don't eat the roots, many roots, because of the worm, yeah? By the process of digging, maybe they hurt the worms, or maybe some worm already inside. Like sweet potatoes, there's a chance that the worms are inside. You see what I mean? So if you cut it, you eat, maybe you harm the worm, yeah? And concerning the fruits, at the time of the Jain master, Mahavira, he told his disciple not to pluck. Oh, no, it wasn't Mahavira, it was somebody else, huh? One of the Muslim master. You remember who? Muslim master? No? Never mind. He suggests that we should not pluck fruits from the trees because it hurt the trees. Yeah? It's true like that too. But there are some fruits we can eat. If you want to be real, peace eater, I will bring you the list next time. Okay? For example, like some fruit we can eat, some fruit we should not. But the list is short, I'm warning you. Yes. If you want to truly live by it, I can also give it to you. If you want. Do you want? Yes. Wow. Okay. I don't have it here, but maybe I can bring it tomorrow if I can find it, okay? I can ask the assistant to send it, but they're sleeping now. Only I work, but they normally sleep. At night, I cannot find anybody. Yeah, mostly. Of course, I can wake them up, but it's not necessary. Tomorrow I bring, okay? For example, there are many fruits that when they pluck it, the way they pluck it, it hurts the tree. Feel like you're nipping them. Or sometimes even like chop their fingers stuff, it's painful. And the thing is more painful because they cannot scream. Imagine if you are mute, you cannot scream, or you are paralyzed and somebody keep nipping you, or you know what I mean? Yeah, it's terrible. My list is not like 100% complete, but you can live by it, okay? And for example, even rice are less favorable than wheat. Wheat's grain, they make bread, yes. Because when they cut the rice, most of the rice, the plant is still green. If they're yellow and wither already, then it's okay. But mostly the wheat, they harvest it when it's already dry and brown, right? Do you know that or not know that? Yes? Yes. You know it for sure, right? Yeah. I just know it by inside, but I don't actually see it. So can you please confirm it to me? Yes, it's like that. Okay, then it's good. Then I'm right. Yeah, something I have to physically be confirmed, just to make sure, to feel more peaceful. Now, for example, like that. So, mostly if you eat wheat, yeah? Or there are things like couscous, okay. Well, I don't know how they harvest couscous. I just know by the information inside. When I do the research, I have to go inside. You see? I don't actually know physically very well. You understand me? Like I don't ever see people harvest wheat, but I imagine I see the picture like it's all brown already, like the plant already dead when they cut it. So the plant doesn't feel pain. Yeah, but the rice plant do feel pain. It's something funny also, very strange, amazing things like bamboo. The bamboo tree, when you cut it, and it feel pain. But the bamboo shoot, the young one, little one, doesn't. And plant, for example, like the Chinese cabbage, they call it bok choy. When they harvest to it, don't feel pain. But the Western cabbage does. Cauliflower does. Broccoli does, for example, like that. And like the lectures feel conscious, but the other lectures, the Roman lectures doesn't. Yeah, so it is not like generalized, you should not eat all the plants because they feel hurt. It's not like that. Yeah, I was amazed too. And like chicory, okay, yes. But like, for example, like asparagus, no. Cassava, it does feel hurt. Even it's a root, you don't eat that. Yes, but the turnip, okay. The turnip have only a few leaves on top. There's such a green turnip. Turnip is round like this and green. And on top just a few leaves, very cute. It's okay to eat, for example. And carrot is okay. Because some plant probably doesn't have consciousness yet. Like the grass, yeah? You cut the leaves. Or, for example, spinach, if you just take the leaves, it's okay. Don't just cut the stem. Or like, for example, peppermint or other kind of leaves. You take the leaves, it's okay. Don't take the whole stem, for example, like that. And cucumber is okay, but zucchini not. Take forever, If I'm not too busy with saving the planet, for example, I would have finished the list, but I cannot, with dogs and assistant bugging me. I'm just forever busy. So I cannot do always my job so nicely. And if I'm lucky, sometimes I can escape into some, mountainous area. Be alone, then I'm happy and can do my job. That is where your list come from. And you're 20 years from, for example. And why you say you're lonely? You stupid. You feel only lonely within humans group. You never feel lonely if you're alone. When I'm alone in the mountain, I feel, oh God, like heaven. I wish I could stay there forever. And sometimes I have to go and say, oh please, do I really have to go now? Can I just stay a few more months? Oh really, it's so difficult to live. So difficult to live that loneliness. Yeah, it's so beautiful, peaceful. Even the birds, they don't make noise. You hear nothing. The birds, they move around, but they don't make noise. When I first came, I thought, there's no birds around here. How can it be possible? So many trees and forests and mountains. How can there's no birds, no animals, nothing? But it's not true. Next morning, they chip, let me know. We are here, man, we are here. And then it cost me some bread, of course. And the rabbits also come out and say hello. And the rat also come out wagging tail like dogs. Oh, and then of course cost me more bread. It's so cute, they don't make noise. And after that, they don't make any more noise. The same. I never been in a place where has no noise like that. Absolutely no noise. Just like you're in a coffin. Or in a insulated room. A bunker or something. Shut. Wow, beautiful. I just never wanted to leave. I never wanted to feel alone. I was absolutely alone then. Before I was with one or two people, but I was alone, when the last, it's so beautiful. Yeah, you thought you would feel scared, live alone in the mountain with no neighbors around. Neighbors very far away. And neighbors, they just come and go. They don't even live there, They come weekend or holiday sometimes, or once a year, twice a year. Nobody. And birds don't even make noise. Oh, that's a beautiful place. Never mind. So it's not lonely to be alone. It's lonely to be with people. It's true like that. I tell you honestly. You don't believe me. You do it. Go find a lonely place. And then you never feel lonely anymore. Yes, if you can afford it. Oh, I don't also eat apple anymore. because it hurts the apple tree. But okay, well, it's not like that. It's not like all the apples will hurt the apple tree, like the one that fell. Or mostly when the fruit are ripe and fell on the ground, then you can always eat them. Yes. Or the fruit that they take, but without taking the stem. You see, like the apple has a stem with a tree. So if they cut it or pluck it, they feel hurt. The tree feels hurt. But if, for example, this apple take somehow that without the stem, or it fell without the stem, then it doesn't hurt the tree. Or you just cut 2/3 of it, cut and leave the stem alone. You see what I mean? Like, for example, this is the apple, the stem here, and then you cut it right here. So you eat only 2/3 of the fruit. So the fruit is not connected with the tree, then it doesn't hurt the tree. Same with the banana, mango, or any this kind of hard to harvest fruit. You have to take the whole thing, you see? But some soft fruit like plums or tomatoes, you could even take it out without the stem or the head of the fruit. Then it doesn't hurt. So if I go shopping, I look for these things. And if it don't have, then I don't buy. You understand? And of course, it's not like you have to eat according to the book. I mean, you maybe want to try this and have less of those other things. That's all, okay? Less, yeah. Or complete, whatever you like. In my household right now, it's almost complete. We just eat what left over from the other, like some rice still there, you know how the Chinese, they buy a big rice and can last forever. So we just mostly try to finish that only, and the rest we just buy according to the book. I mean, the list, yes? But I don't want to impose this on everybody and on you, of course, yes? Just by the way, I'm just telling you, I don't know why I'm telling you this. I normally didn't want to tell you, because I'm afraid after I tell you, then I go back to eat all the things that you don't want to eat anymore. It's always happened. And if I do, please rescue me, huh? Yeah, all of the karma you throw back on me. But I cannot say no to myself. I told you already, yeah? I told me, no, but I always do yes. I tell you everything. It doesn't matter the consequence.